Well, hello everybody. Got a longer video for you today. Got some stuff sent to me, and before I get busy preparing for a sale, I wanted to make a video to show a great act of kindness toward me when I was feeling really down. As you know, my dad passed away about 2 weeks ago, and just haven't been feeling the same. And I was just hanging out at John and Mike's auction, just kind of tell some jokes and get a laugh out of people with the jokes they make there. Some pretty funny people hang out there, and always have a good time just sitting there, even though I've not met them personally. Online, you just talk to them all the time, and you get to know them that way. And that's what I like to do. I like to meet new people and have people know who I am, and just to have people to talk to sometimes, outside of what I have here. But I was bidding on this lot. Started out against myself and another bidder. It kind of, I went up to what I wanted to pay for it, just to start feeling good again. Just to kind of get back into swing of things and bid. So I went out. And it is stuff that I collect, and I start, usually at the auctions, if I know somebody has a business and this is what they make their money all the time on, I don't bid against them. I just kind of, even if I want it, I'll sit back and watch them get it, because I like to see people get things. I like to see people make money, and I just like to collect, and I'm running out of room. But there's always room for stuff like this, but without giving out personal information, her username on YouTube is Cat D, and she is always at the auctions, and she's always very, very nice and generous to people. And these came up. John had originally brought some lighters, because I'm always interested in lighters, and I'll always either buy them or bid on them. One way or another, I'll get involved with the bidding on it. And, it was just like, like I said, I was just kind of getting back into the swing of things and putting some bids in. And then Kat D, she paid a pretty good amount for this, and she had Mike and John send it to me. And I have to be very grateful and thank you for that, Kat D. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I don't forget things like this. When somebody does something for me, I don't forget them. And I'll try to return the kindness as soon as I see something you might like. Comment on what things that you like. I'll look for them, and I'll send some stuff to you when I get it. And again, John was saying, well, you better make a video about this. And, and I was going to anyways, but, he just kind of gave me that little nudge to start working on my videos again, because I wasn't for a while, just doing shorts and things. But anyways, let me get into showing you this, because you're probably tired of hearing me ramble on. But I had to give credit to Kat, Mike, and John. Mostly Kat, because she bought it and sent it to me. And Mike and John for having the good stuff for us to buy in the first place. So here we go. I mainly collect lighters. When I run across matchbooks, I buy them if they're advertisement or medical related or something of the sort. This was everything that I collect in one setting. Let me start out with these little lighters right here. I've not seen them before. I haven't looked them up. And, mostly I buy Zippos and things like that. And whenever there's something unusual, I try to buy the unusual lighters too. But they're both the same. The tops come off. And there you go. There's no markings on it. I haven't taken it apart to see how to fill it or anything like that. Let me hold it up a little bit closer. Get it in some light. There we are. So I assume that insert pulls out. I haven't pulled it out to see what brand it is. If there's any brand, excuse my hands that were dirty. I've been working outside all day. Again, because we're going to have a sale. So, But I don't know. There's two of them exactly alike, only the different colors, of course. Not seen them before. They're very cool, and those, they're going to go in my collection with lighters. This one is the same, but look at these matchbooks. Well, hold on, let me continue with this. Then we have this metal. Now I can't remember right at this moment if cigarettes came in these. I believe it did. A pack of cigarettes came in these, and it just kept your cigarette packs from getting all crushed and bent when you carried them. Probably from the 30s, 40s. I have some World War II period cigarette packs that are Philip Morris that were sent to the troops in England that were just like this. And it's just a metal container. It's got a little shamrock on the bottom and really cool. The inside is in great shape. And then we have this one lighter here. There's no markings on it as to the brand. It's missing a flint spring with the set screw, which I have several of because I buy lighters even if they're junk, so I can use them as parts. Then we have the Winston cigarettes, lighters. The one on the left here still has fluid in it. The one on the right is empty. But I've got a way of filling those. I'm going to try to fill them, see if I can get them back working again. And then there's a Camel Cash money clip from Camel Cigarettes. That's pretty cool. You used to smoke Camel cigarettes. They'd give you premium coupons to save up, and you could buy Camel gear, and that's what that's from. I smoked Camels a long time ago, and then I switched to Marlboros because that's the brand my dad smoked, and then I quit smoking altogether. So, but it's still cool. I still like tobacco-related items to collect. Then these matchbooks, see, there's strike on the front, and those, I believe, went up to the mid-60s, and newer have the strikes on the back because I guess people were, I don't know, catching the whole matchbook on fire. I'm very shocked still to see what people can actually do when they're not monitored with things like this. But there used to be a cool way to light those when they were on the front too. You kind of bend them over and strike them, and then they'd flip up, and you'd light your cigarette to be cool. Flip the pack, and it would go out. I know all those cool little tricks still, but check out this one. It's a Hunt's tomato sauce with short ribs of beef, advertising tomato sauce, but inside the cover has a recipe for short ribs, which I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it out and see how it works because I'm a big barbecuer and meat smoker, so I have to try that. We have one here. I got to show you. We have this one, Surefire Fruits and Vegetables. That brand isn't in business anymore, I don't think. Now, take a look at this one. This is the one I'm excited about. I like it. Tauber's Waffle Cabin. I wonder if it's still in business. Sometimes if there's a phone number, I'll try to call the phone numbers or I'll look it up online. But check out the matches. Excuse me. I'm going to lift it up. Check that out. Those are the matches. Those are older. I think they did those in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. So I have to find out when this place was in business and go from there. But look at those. Look at the matches like that. Those are pretty cool. We have White's Cough Medicine, which is, I collect apothecary bottles and old cork medicines. And this will go with the cork bottles, cough medicine. I believe I have a bottle that goes with that. Here's a really cool one, Wrigley Spearmint Gum. And that's a really cool one. I like that. That's just a type of advertisement pieces that I collect too. Sweetheart's drinking cups, paper drinking cups. Pretty, This one, I like this one. If you served in the AEF, Allied Expeditionary Forces, you belong to the veterans of foreign wars. That is a really cool one. That's going to be in with my military. This one, I laughed. This is the first one I pulled out. It's for a flower and gift shop. This is missing the matches. But This reminds me of me and my wife when we drive down the mountain. It's really cool. Well, there's two guys in there. My wife isn't the guy, of course, but uh, that was real funny. And we've actually done that several times. We got an Alka-Seltzer. That goes with my pharmaceutical collection there. Alka-Seltzer. This is also, I believe, for glass products, almost like Pyrex and stuff. But that's another good one. Here's another cough medicine one. Blackout for Coughs Whites, long liter cough syrup. These are cool, man. You got your Chesterfield brand for regular and king size cigarettes. And this one I really like because last name is Smith. Smith Brothers Black Cough Drops. I collect things that have my last name on them. We're not related to these people. There's very few people that I'm actually related to with such a common last name. But it's only common for other people. With us, it's different. I'll tell you about it someday. I've never heard of this brand. If anybody has, before I look it up, let me know. Smoke Menthol Mild Oasis. That is a cool one. Tums with fly fishing. So that covers both my pharmaceutical and fishing lures. And that's pretty cool. Natural Bridges in Virginia. I've always wanted to go there, so maybe it's a destination. And I'll take that matchbook with me if I ever go. Crystal Rock Beverages from a beverage distributor. Robley Shoes. I've never heard of Robley Shoes, but that could be just something that's outside of California. But I've never heard of them before. And this one's very funny. Howard Johnson's Motor Lodge. I have a story that I'm not going to tell you of when I was little. I got us kicked out of a Howard Johnson's Motor Lodge in Arizona. I just remember the red. I don't know. It was, Howard Johnson. I thought, never mind. But funny story, but for some other time. But anyways, here we go. This was, again, Kat, it was very kind of you, and I appreciate it very much. Appreciate you. Mike and John, I got to appreciate you for bringing the good stuff all the time. You've added to my collection greatly, and these will be in my collection for many years to come. So thank you again, everybody. Yeah, I appreciate all the new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate the long-time subscribers that have stuck with me even through my lack of videos during some difficult times. But we'll be back on this Friday and Saturday. I keep saying this. We've had to put it off several times. But we're going to have a sale here. I need to liquidate a bunch of stuff that just was listed and didn't sell right away, and just keep in stock turnover that I've forgotten about. So it's been like Christmas going out to the garden shed and my garage and pulling box after box after box out. So I'm going to be showing some stuff. If anybody's interested in anything, you can let me know. I could pull it out. But man, so much good stuff right now. I've got boxes of ephemera. I've got, man, I don't know. You name it, it's out there except for this kind of stuff. It stays with me. But, well, let me show you this real quick. This is the wind-up automaton. It's very dusty. I have to dust it off, and I'm sorry I let it get dusty. But you wind it up, plays a song, or the birds squeak. They move their beaks. It needs a little bit of cleaning. It did when I first got it, and their beaks go up and down, and their wings don't move, and they should. But it's from West Germany. Very dirty. I hate showing dirty stuff. It'll look better once I get it clean. I'm not going to take it all apart and do it, but it'll be very clean. You can see some boxes and things. It's that close to happening in the garage sale. But check back, take a look, keep an eye out for the videos. You know, hit the notification buttons. You'll get videos whenever it comes up. I'm going to be doing some driving, I believe, pretty soon, and show you some scenery. Take you up to the lake and show you the lake before it starts snowing and I can't get up there. So, oh, one more thing since I got y'all here. I've got boxes and boxes of costume jewelry. Some vintage, some not. But I've got at least 4 boxes, and I'm talking big boxes. So come check it out. And I'll have another video up with that. But thanks again, y'all, for coming. I appreciate y'all. And everybody have a great day or evening. Whenever you're watching this, hope everything is well with you. We'll see you later.